Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Legendary Liu Bei campaign. We're picking this up for episode 17 from turn 102 in the autumn season of 210. So we're just resuming our conquest of the Naman lands, and we're doing that by wiping out Wutugu this turn, hopefully. We did stop Meng Huo's forces here in an ambush. They have not bounced back, so I'm not going to chase them. I'm just going to actually sit tight and maintain the ambush for another turn in case they turn around. Buy them a little time to take care of that before going farther down south into Lady Zhurong's territory. We have a level up here with Liu Bei, who can probably pick up... I want to pick up Inspiring Words, but I don't want to pick up Stability. We're level 8, so that means I get 1, 2, 3... I get 4 more skills. If I want Inspiring Words, I need to start here. Level 9. Level 10 will be Inspiring Word plus maybe Meditation. Maybe Nature's Ally. Unbreakable is good. Yeah, there's... like, Clarity is a skill we didn't need, but we got it anyways. It's okay. It's not bad. We also noted that we had Liu Ji sitting in our bench. I think we will recruit her, because given her fictional nature, I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be able to grab her. And we can set up a marriage for her. Of course, there is a daughter of Liu Bu, and she was supposed to set up a marriage with Yuan Shu's son, but that never panned out. And after Liu Bu's death, there's no record of any of his family surviving. This version of the daughter is a fictional version, which is why we are calling her fictional. It's not like Liu Bu didn't have any daughters. Liu Bu did have daughters, just not one that's ready on the field with 15% replenishment. I think we can marry her. She's 30, right? She's not young. Zhao Yun, perhaps, could use a wife. Let's see if they like each other. Zhao Yun's wife, I think historically there's some record saying that there could be a Lady Zhao, but because of the there's an administrator with the same surname who had a widowed sister-in-law who he tried to pass on Zhao Yun, but I don't think there's anything that actually came from that marriage. Ah, they don't like each other. I'll respect that. Zhuge Liang is waiting for Huang Yueying. Zhang Bao? A bit young, but oh, they like each other. We could set this up. Let's do it. Let's extend our brother system to 3 generations. Alright, we're just gonna step in, and we're gonna save ourselves a little bit of movement just to stay in ambush. It's a pretty fragile army to get attacked on. I will wipe them out. It wouldn't give us any capture because he's the faction leader. I wouldn't execute him even if I capture him, even for the weapon. I want to keep him, which means I have to wait till he ends up with another faction. We'll just still work on grabbing all the Han territories. And let's see, I don't want that. I'll upgrade this first. Over here, we'll do things in a little bit different order. We'll just delegate this. Wait, Guo Hai was with him. I need to return him to Cao Cao? Okay. Zhu Fu. We'll release Zhu Fu, I think. We could take him for the items and then, yeah, let's do it. Did that faction get wiped, or did they still have an army floating somewhere? They still have an army floating somewhere. Lady Bent 1-2 belt. Alright, we get ourselves the weapon smith here. We'll rush this just so that we have a chance to produce gold weapons. Are you willing to spy? Yes, you are. So he will come into prominence as Sima Yi comes into power. But for now, we'll try to return him to the right faction. Currently, he's on cooldown because he just got knocked out. We met him before. He has his own faction. He's not important. We can just kick him. We also have Zhang Yang's daughter. Kick. Yeah, the rest is fine. So Zhuge Liang's gonna start turning down to find Meng Huo over here. And Wei Yan will come fight. Yep, I think that's gonna be the deployment situation. Ma Chao goes north. Ba Dong is gonna get picked up by... We can march her, because we're just gonna send her in to grab. Upgrade this. We're gonna keep Jiangxia at a relatively low level right now. None of the characters we keep right now would work. Let's continue. Oh, they turn around like we suspected. The ambush failed this time, but they bounce back. We have another chance to capture. They have a 100% capture chance because they are last wound. So I think we'll just delegate this fight and work the capture chance here on these two to make sure they don't die. They need some fondness to be willing to work for us, essentially. They have a little bit of health left. Good. That's a good result. Ah, we're going to release Meng Huo here. First release. You're willing to come over. You have the war elephant, right? Yes. Okay. Come work for us. You're the burn officer. We'll still release you until you're willing to come work for us. Liu Bei wants non-aggression. Reject. Oh, they bravely came out to attack. They organized an army not knowing that we have backup, and they're facing us in the field. Let's do it. Now, someone mentioned that if you see rain outside, it's going to rain inside. I don't think that's the case. I think I played the game over like 2,000 hours. That's not always the case. Let's see if it's indeed the case this time. It'd be a good test here. And it's indeed raining. So maybe I need to be convinced that that is indeed true. But anyways, we'll keep testing that theory out. We'll let them march to us. We're on defense. There's a nice little puddle of water. We'll let them just cross the water, then get shot by fire, and then they can decide if they want to run back. The physics engine in the game is not that good. Water does not actually take care of the fire, and we can set fire to the rain. So, that is not going to be relevant here. Alright, only these have fire. Yeah, only these have fire. Gonna drop them like this. Put Huang Zhong in the middle here. Maybe 3 at a time because we can't get that much thickness. And then we'll put the other 3 right behind when we do get in here. These can be guerrilla deployed. This time, the other E archers are actually going to be able to make it onto the field. Let's do a squadron this way. I mean, they're gonna have to come to us. We're on defense. So we're not moving. Should I go scout? I mean, there's no rush. They're not ready yet. There they are. Oh, they also had to wait for reinforcement. The tower placement's quite good. Get some shots on them as they approach. And this is our force. E archers don't look that impressive. E marksmen have a little bit of extra armor on them. It's all about the bow skills, not about the armor skills. We have 19 ammo on the siege weapons. They'll actually capture the tower. So, what level are they? Level 5? Level 4? Okay. Not doing a bad job, actually. If they just get through it, we'll retain control. Nice. I think we'll actually retain control. Their reinforcement's not with them. Was not here. Wondering if I should start tilting these guys other way because they're mainly coming from the right flank. I mean, I could, but even if I do, I want to be the one proposing it. Stop! 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 You die first. Liu Bei will pick up all the experience. Huang Zhong doesn't want to move because he wants to boost the range units. Arrows all over the sky. Not enough fire arrows right now, but it's still good enough. Liu Bei might be standing where the fire is going to be, but too bad. I don't want the generals to get close, so I guess we'll take one. Alright, their infantry has made it to the front line, which is actually something a bit unexpected. We don't have a front line at all. We just have a lot of arrows. Alright, Liu Bei won pretty fast. Let's see if we can pick up the Tugu in a duel. If not, I'm going to just help the front line here. Why is it taking so long to reset the duel? I know he's killing things, but this should be activated now. This might not be a guaranteed win. Utugu is strong, remember? Let me try to rout some units with our alarming arrows. Or warning shot. And then we'll charge in there. I am not sure I can win this one. Utugu is strong. And we have no debuff on anyone. Yep. So Liu Bei's on his own. It doesn't go well. I will clear the front. Looks like we're winning right now. I'll be quite impressed if we actually win this. Oh, we're losing. 3.5, 4.3, 2.4, 500. 100, 500. Whoever lands a hit. We won. Oh, wait, what? We won because he routed. But then he finished his animation anyways, because Liu Bei never kills. Excuse me? How did that work? Huh. That was awkward. You have no honor? Yeah, he got warning shot. He's routing. Right, come back, come back. I mean, he doesn't have the heal ability yet, or else he could actually heal Liu Bei halfway through that fight. Alright, we'll take out the range. Liu Bei's mercy coming back to bite him. Well, I'm gonna release you. Captured King. First capture complete. Who has found himself in chains, captured after your last battle. Got to do 7 captures here. Lady Zhuron's army's coming on out. We have Koron's son, I think. Miju is administrator, so pick up the proper stuff. Fire arrows would be nice. Liu Bei picked up one-eyed. At least we get scare. We're gonna head towards Ba. Oh, we'll just get through the 4 valleys. That's why it's called Sichuan. Modern day province name, based on the mountain valleys here. Ooh. I forgot she was part of the rebel group. We don't have a good capture general here. Zhuge Dan is actually pretty good at that job. Maybe Zhuge Dan will try to... I mean, what would we do with Zheng Jiang, who's another fictional character? Also capture her? Put her in a fictional girl army? Maybe. Alright. We're interested in doing that, so let's do that. I don't think Menghe will turn around with this force, so we're gonna have to turn around and head over to stop her. It's not a good army direction for us. She's gonna probably take Jiangyang for sure. We'll just cut her off. We'll take Yunnan. We'll leave these armies to go take care of her. It's level 8, so Huangzhong has to take the siege. They don't really have to reinforce, but we might as well. Yeah, now it's an easy fight, because none of the generals are actually here. He's here, but we can't capture him. He's the faction leader. We're looking for the faction wipe here. Right. I'm just gonna release you. Occupy. They're not wiped. Go fix that. Want them wiped, want them joining another faction quickly. Alright. Perfect. Level up for him. I'll take speed. Do we want to defend it or do we just let them capture it? I think we just let them capture it. Don't want this. Regional city. I can let it keep regional city. I don't mind that. We're going to get spice in the future, so I'm going to plan that out ahead of time. That we do want as well. That we don't want. I mean, I could summon the army to take care of them, but it would have to be a darn good army to fight Dailai. Alright, let's do a few things before we forget. We caught him. I want him to die on the field so that I can pass the elephant to another general. But he can't be part of a garrison wipe. He has to get killed in the field. Maybe this is our chance to actually summon him, have him die. Like, I have no interest in the general. I just want to pass the elephant on. Good luck. A little bit too much force on that side, but it's okay. Can we reach this turn? Perfect. We don't need that. We could throw an administrator in here, actually. Who should take it over, though? I guess we prefer sentinels or strategists. Liu Bei actually would work fine because of the peasantry and industry on the champion. Also, we'll keep her happy, so we'll do that. And she can level up from the buildings. We need to fire a couple more kids. I'm assuming that's Liu Chong's, and this clearly is Kong Rong's. You're probably Huang Zu's kid again. Huang Zu had a lot of kids, apparently. Alright, that's good. We're going to have more administrator slots open up as our unity increases past the next tier and the next tier, so we should be fine. Not going to worry about that situation. Sun Ce is marching up, because I believe he's at war with Cao Cao's faction, so that part is at least correct and good. Guangling's invasion. Yeah, it looks good. Do we need to make a move on Liu Bei's faction? He's still in... Who? Oh, right, Zhengjiang. Right, we'll fix that. We'll fix that for him. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we can do much. Nanhai, I mean, look at Wu. Wu is just eating up the south. They haven't betrayed us yet, but they will. I know it. And we're setting up for them to actually betray us and take some of these land back. That's what historically actually happens. Now, I'm actually curious to see... Nanhai has nobody. Okay, so there's really no need to annex them. And the Shu clan gets wiped out by the Sun clan. That would just follow straight historical script, just much earlier. Zhou Tai is with Liu Bei. Zhang Lu. Liu Bei took all the characters we dumped. Look at this. Zhang Ba should be with Cao Cao. Oh, Yu Fan went to... Wait, did he actually go to Liu Bei? No, he's trying to get recruited. I don't think he's got recruited yet. We sent him out as a spy. I don't think he's been accepted yet. We're trying. Lady Mi. Liu Qi, Lady Mi. Han Empire, we need to get this. Oh, they got Guo Niu. All right, we spared her. We had a chance to kill her too. Okay, I think it's mostly good. Let's continue. Okay, they're coming to fight them. He has resiliency, so he's not going to die in this fight. He could get captured and executed, but then we wouldn't be able to replace him. We're losing this fight. I just want to see what happens. Can he take a stack of the resiliency off? Wait, executed? Yeah, take the land. Okay, that's fine. He wants to be saved because he's getting destroyed by Sun Ce. We can't help him right here. Sorry. Liu Bei has finally died. Oh. A coalition, not annex. Executed. Ah, so we don't get to keep the elephant. It's okay, it was only one. I'm okay if we don't get any elephants. Not a big deal. Chen Chao? Ooh, 不恋师. Ah, Sun Quan's wife. Sun Quan's favorite concubine. She's not willing to spy, so I can't really get her to Sun Quan. Wei Yan, again, somehow. Different name, of course. Zhang Chunhua, Sima Yi's wife. I don't know how we can get her to the right place. We can just not recruit them. Yuan Xi, he's still alive. Historically dead. Okay, they're pouring into our heartland. We're gonna go stop them. They would have to siege. I assume they don't have elephants. They don't. Yeah, we're just gonna go cut them off and take them out. No one's dealing with this mess either. We're a bit overstretched because we're trying to do stuff here. Trying to get this capture. We'll see if it works. Oh, I should have put a shaman on him. I can still do it. We should have enough movement. We'll actually just delegate this fight. Decisive anyways. That's the highest percent we'll get. Come on. Not the right one. I'll recruit for both items. So Zheng Jiang's gonna go off wandering alone. Okay. It's spring again, so we have some options here. I want to go get this for the heavy repeating crossbowmen. I'm gonna grab that first. What do we do with Domin's army when we actually want to get through his... Oh, Lady Du, Guan Yu's wife! Oh, Guan Yu's... The girl Guan Yu wanted to become his wife. Maybe Zhuge Dan needs to stay here and take care of this. I'm gonna rush back to Chengdu to save Chengdu. Like, this army is better against the Naman factions. Let's see what city might get blessed. Commerce focus, or I don't know. We're pretty strong in peasantry with all of the free tax buildings we have. Guanxing can level up a bit faster. No, let's give Guan Yu's unit extra experience. Mulu starve their faction. I'd rather gain an item. Rebellion. Ooh, reset. What is her skill tree right now? It's pretty good. Supply depletion in one of her cities, or mess up with his diplomatic reputation. That's what we want. So Zhuge Dan will swing this way first, take Hui Pass, and then swing back this way and fight into Hanzhong, I guess. That would be the plan. We just want to capture Guan Yu's wife for him. Maybe Guan Yu can do it himself. Yeah, if you want her, go get her. And that's the story of how we lost the Jin province. Alright, let's just... We take the coastal route, we sail over there, take Hui Pass, and then decide what to do afterward. They're both attempting to infiltrate, so they're not there yet. We need to fire him. Yeah, we have a couple of wives, but they're not willing to spy, so I can't direct them to the right factions. The best I can do is just not recruit them, I guess. Or I could recruit and then fire right away so they enter someone else's pool. Gosh, we're mean. And do we have any news on... Nope. No turncoats. Oh, I can do this though. Reunite son with dad, because your dad is still alive in this world. Watch your dad not hire you. Alright, tax collection needs to pop up. State workshop needs to pop up. Okay, I think the rest is good. 2 turns here. What item do we get for this set item? Book of Change. Okay, Wuhan Boot is from the battle. Yeah, this is really all we can really do here. We're still a little bit vulnerable here. We can definitely afford another army. But it doesn't make sense to set up another army. Like, it's a little bit too young for them to be in the force. Our son is how many years away? 5 years away? Okay, still a bit of time. Yeah, so we'll just wait. It's fine. Let's continue here. Alrighty, so some alliance against Yellow Turbans. Another Hanfu kid. We have another Huangzu kid. They decide to move down instead of threatening the city, which means we can wipe the forward one with the reinforcement from them. We'll first take their land, since I'm pretty sure all their forces are out there. Monghua is over here. 14.8, a little bit pricey. They're a little weak. I don't want them to die, so I guess they could take some land from us. I wouldn't hate it. But I don't want them to take the T. So if Guan Yu is going to find his own wife, we're going to go back into the waters and sail back to fight Monghua. I'm not needed here. It's not trespass for now. Do we have any deals with them? No, good. We'll be going to war with them very soon. Especially when Guan Yu moves into position. Can't get fire arrows. Get extra damage. This won't be an easy fight, but at least this army's on march, so they can't choose to decline. We can't night battle this, which is a shame. Scary generals, that's the only thing. We don't have any cavalry to kill the general. So we're just gonna have to maybe hope Liu Bei can carry the day again. Let's see how it goes. Now, I don't think they will charge us, because technically they're on defense. I have to go meet with my units, so we'll start out marching this way. We'll just leave a few things on the field. And we'll get set up over here. We have them with fire arrows this time. Mainly the siege weapon need to crawl onto the field. Well, there's no time limit because the unit that we caught is on march. So we don't have to rush over. They embrace the, the Han part of their tech tree, which is why she has cataphract and towers and all the stuff there. They're not going to approach us, so we're going to have to move up. This is the fire group. They're coming. They know they can't time us out, so I think they will actually come up. Oh, we have our archers. Let's see if we can find a couple duels. That I like clearly is not a target we're looking at, but the other generals, the less generals they are, the better. Tigers might rush us as well. Gotta watch out for that. Looks like they're still moving towards us. Siege weapon in place. Not yet, not yet. Come on, boys. Need you. They have a general with a bow shooting at us. Liu Bei will still try to look for a fight. He has one of our better weapons. Silver here. Gold, gold, but he can't duel, so he should just chill. She doesn't have a gold weapon. Yeah, I'll take her. Not Daylight. Anyone else? We don't have anything important. Let's go back. This is not a guaranteed win, but I hope Liu Bei can do it. She has abilities. Oh yeah. Liu Bei might lose here. It's okay. He already has a wounded trait. It's fine. If he gets wounded again, it's not a problem. Yep. They have a lot of cavalry, don't they? Cataphracts too. We don't have anything to counter that. I pull my front line. I don't want to do that. Rather send them to use their bodies to stop the enemy cavalry. Really? I want to rout her, or at least injure her to the point where she might rout. Alright, Huang Dong took care of another one. No, I don't want to even get whacked by Daylight down here. Get back on the horse. Stop running away, horse. Yeah, they're giving up their bodies to make sure that we might stand a chance on that side. I might do the same.
备开战！箭在弦上。
加速前进！
准备就绪。
我方士兵仓皇逃命。
加速前进。
Oh? How? Infantry?
挺住！
将领不幸阵亡，守住阵线。
Okay, one of our generals, fell to the cavalry, no surprise. And then they get boosted. And once they get boosted enough, maybe they can actually do stuff. Alright, we need to start microing our archers. They actually micro really well because they fire while they move. So if we flank past the front line, we can actually do stuff. No, go this way, go this way.
我方战士正在溃逃。
什么？就这点本事？
Okay, he has a buff.
准备就绪。
I think he might be able to take Daylight. Would maybe wager that. No, he's on his horse. He's on his horse. Ah, that was good.
做好准备。
Just not giving us a chance. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we just take care of Juro.
哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃，加快脚步。鼓起勇气。准备就绪。
Get back on your horse.
准备开战！注意！鼓起勇气。准备开战！时机已至，进攻！顽强不屈，
胜利近在咫尺。
跑起来！快快快！
Alright, Juro's down.
准备开战！加快脚步！时机已至，弓箭手注意！加速前进！准备就绪！蛇骨断金！
Alright, they got rid of the cavalry finally.
注意，速速前进！发射！
国军士兵正在四散而逃。
放箭！放箭！杀光敌军！顽强不屈！
Yeah, did not expect to have to deal with this type of frontline situation.
挺住！杀呀！准备开战！
It's okay, we just gotta try to route a few things. Once they chain route,
加快速度！
it'll be fine. They're too afraid to fire into friendly fire right now,
敌军仓皇逃
which
窜，
really shouldn't be a concern. Just do damage. That's how we win here.
备就绪！冲啊！
That light's unbreakable, I believe. Yep. So either we have to find
准备好了！放箭！箭！准备就绪！鼓起勇气！准
a
备开
duel
战！
on him, get slapped,
砍翻他们！
prepare to get slapped by Daylight, but it's okay. Warning shot on whatever unit where we can try to route.
准备就绪！注意！冲啊！顽强不屈！
Try to pick up this. I mean, we are boosted a little bit as well,
蛇骨断金
but！that weapon is too insane.
敌方部队四散逃窜。
I'm just trying to injure him, to be honest. That's the plan here.
时机已
And then
至
maybe we get enough archers to shoot him down. We also have a tower working on him. Like, with enough arrows, anything is possible.
鼓起勇气！注意！
Alright, he got taken out.
我方一员将领阵亡，众将士
Before he gets
切不
back
可
on his
动摇
horse, shoot him. Huang Zhong even gets a boost. Good. He's not unbreakable. Even better. So with some sacrifices, we pull through. Dai Lai is still incredibly difficult to deal with. We need crossbowmen. We need Imperial crossbowmen. That's the all-range army that can actually destroy enemies. They're good in melee too. E-archers, really not up to the standard. If you're not famous, we kill. That way people like Wu Tugu can come back onto the field and we actually try to capture them.
都是为各自信念而战罢了。
Alright, extremely costly victory for us, but the good news is we are still on friendly territory, so we'll be able to heal, and they will no longer be able to take our cities. Meanwhile, we are taking their cities, so that's the good trade-off there. Can't do much here. To take the fire arrow in case we need you. I think it's this one. I think we're headed for Palace. It's this one, yep. We're gonna need quite a bit of reform to get Palace up. Rebuilding first, conversion first. Okay, everyone's sort of moved. This might be possible. We might be able to absorb Yuan Shao, but it wouldn't do us any good because I can't hand it to Cao Cao. I can hand all of this to Cao Cao, just not the northern part. I can leave the northern part weak so Cao Cao can take it.
如此甚善。
Yeah, because we have a mutual enemy right now. I can drop the opinion to 50. We can grab him this turn. I think we should do it. This way we can actually have Cao Cao own everything in the north. Cao Cao, like when we become one of the three kingdoms, he will attack us, and then he'll attack the land near us. And yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna have to make a bunch of promises. It's okay. Regular payments. No, we're gonna give him regular payments, and I might want cash. Oh, he only has 5,000, so it doesn't matter. He still might be pretty demanding. Let's see what the actual value is. Around 4,000. 4,000 exact would be nice. Easy to type. Not true. Let's do that. 4,100. Wonder if I can copy and paste it, but it's fine. We're gonna just have to give it to him for now.
足下可谓一言九鼎。朋友，欢迎。
It's nice seeing him vassalizing Liu Yu, kind of what he wanted to do in history.
心怀坦诚，则你我牢不可破。
After we give all the Qing province land and Xu province land to Cao Cao, he's probably going to be strong enough to be another kingdom. We're going to hit another kingdom. It's going to be 3 kingdoms instantly, I think. That's okay. And then then we prevent the fact that maybe Yuan Shao might become one of those 3 kingdoms.
如此小小举动，可使你我关系更加牢固。朋友，欢迎。心怀坦诚，
Okay,
则你我牢
we're
不
ready
可
to go.
破。老友来访，甚是欣慰。
Here, now we're going to give you 1.
足下可谓一言九鼎。老友来访，甚是欣慰。
2.
如此小小举动，可使你我关系更加牢固。朋友，
3.
欢迎。如此小小举
still one short.
动，可使你我关系更加牢固。老友来访，甚是欣慰。足下可谓一言九鼎。如此甚善。
Alright, give the system some time.
行吧。
We hit king. Oh, but we don't have to trigger 3 kingdoms. Because there's the tier up system. Good. Okay. Speaking of fictional females, we could keep her. Alright, we maxed out army count. I picked up quite a few armies, so I don't think we lost anyone in particular. And there's no one that we really want. Just about an item snatch here. Wait, Diaochan went to Liu Yu. Interesting. Huangzu also went over there. Jialong. Let's just go through here. Items need to come out. Shenpei. Xiongnu Great Sword. Interesting name. MTU character. Armor of the Fierce, which we actually own. Nice. That's actually her bow. We can keep her. She's fictional. We can have a fictional female army. Okay, that's all the non-family army members. And now the big Yuan family. Yuan family sword. Majesty of the prestigious. What do we do with the Yuan clan? That is a good question. I'm not sure. I don't think we're keeping them. That makes no sense. They're all supposed to be dead. We'll just release them, see where they go. And I obviously will collect everything. Ooh, a no-name translation here. What does this look like? I can't really tell. These will all go to our museum. Yu Chang. Oh, Yu Chang. The assassination dagger used to try to kill Qin Shi Huang. Sequencer. He did get recruited. Alright, time to fire them all. Actually, no, he probably got recalled because the faction disappeared. He probably didn't get recruited. Feng Yiqiong, why are you working for Gong Sun Zan? Diaochan we can include in our fictional army. Yeah, this is fine. And aside from you, who we're keeping, well, keeping the crossbowmen. Oh, no. Almost misclicked there. Some of these are nice units. We'll let the AI have them. Goodbye. Right, he's on the field. The clicking is a little bit different. Alright, we're good to go. Now we gotta give the land away. We can take Gong Sun Zan's land too right now. And I think we do that as well. Domain is possible as well. We can have the Emperor. See, that part I don't actually want. I don't actually want the Emperor. That's going to complicate our historical run. Like, sure, you can argue that what we're doing right now is not exactly historical, but this is our way of making... no, we can't actually get him. This is our way to actually make it historical, because the AI is not working with us here. So I can't actually grab them. That takes care of a lot of issues.
欢迎，请坐。欢迎，请进。
Okay, I can get them if I want. I can get Liu Dai. I can get Liu Yu
我
probably.
等皆青睐足下。
Yes, I can get Liu Yu.
朋友，
He's gonna get wiped by Sun Tzu. I don't need to touch him. Han Sui and Ma Teng we can deal with. We can assume they're just nomadic factions. Alright, what we're gonna do is I want to find a save point. Do we have a battle we can enter or something like that? Guess not. Alright, then this episode is going to run a little bit longer, as we are going to have to give away. It's not going to be too difficult. We're not going to ask for things back. He's just going to get it. Oh, he can get Henei. I can create Cao Cao. I can create Wei correctly. Okay, he doesn't have borders there yet. Oh, only 4 at a time?
心怀坦诚。
Wait, who's the enemy? Yellow
牢不可
Turbans?
破
Doesn't matter. So Henei is considered connected. Interesting. Kingdom of
别来无
Wei.
恙
Alright, we created Kingdom of Wei. That means we can actually... Should we trigger it? But then if we trigger it, we can't give him the land. Actually, we probably still can. But maybe we don't trigger it. We trigger it with our own land. We're gonna grab these. You're in a bad spot. Let me recall you before things get bad.
主公召我，
With Liu Dai and Liu Yu, maybe we do spend a little time to get them. Let's just get it right. Because we can actually create the Kingdom of Wei now. Pretty excited for that. Let's see. Give you money.
"如此良言，定是经过深思熟虑。很高兴见到足下。足下慷慨仁义，我等感激不尽。如此甚善。足下慷慨大方，在此谢过。
Let's get a bit more
很高兴
surplus.
见到足下
So。there's less coins that we have to give out.
足下所提，实令我等佩服。
Maybe
Meow.
one more.
如此良言，定是经过深思熟虑。欢迎，请进。足下所提，实令我等佩服。欢迎，请进。足下慷慨大方，在此谢过。很高兴见到足下。
Okay, it's enough.
我等满腹奇谋，以后如何尚不可知。大人，有何贵
王
干？
红、绝节节、陈玉. Who else do we get? Liu Dai. Liu Dai's wife, I guess. And daughter. Liu Dai died really early. If Liu Dai didn't die, then Cao Cao wouldn't be able to get the Yan province. Okay. We can just straight up fire them. Just need to get it above 60, I think.
你的头脑很清晰，别来无恙。如此小小举动，可使你我关系更加牢固。别来无恙。
Now, Gongsun Du is supposed to be still around when the Three Kingdom hits, so I don't have to mess with him. Gongsun Zan, we'll take a look to see what we can do.
使你我关系更加牢固。别来无恙。
We just need one. Yeah, that should be good enough.
则你我牢不可破。朋友，欢迎。我等愿意效劳。
Yelchan's ours. Fire, fire, no items, fire, items. Arms of a Junzi, a gentleman. Declaration of peace. Okay. We'll hang on to that for you. And of course, Liu Yu is ultimately executed by Gongsun Zan. So he didn't make it very long either. Wangzu once again saying goodbye to you. Go find your kids out there. Zhang Min. We might hang on to him. No, Xu. Zhang Min. Zhang Min, I know he went south to... I don't think he's ours. Yeah. Trying to remember if he's one of the visors who went to Jiaozhou and then ended up in Yizhou later. I don't think he is. Man, they have a lot of kids. Our fictional female army is expanding. Gongsun Zan, right. The last one to take care of here. I think we can get him. No, we can't. Okay, then we're gonna assume the Gongsuns are together and we're not gonna mess with that. I do want to... One more we can check. Shigogan we checked. Right, so this is pretty much it. This is the state of the world. We need to save enough prestige points to tier up. But I'm gonna give Cao Cao as much as I can. 40 something points worth. 5 points. 5, 10, 15, 15, 31. 31. I can give him all of this.
真喜讯也。 实乃高明之举。
Okay. We still have 7 surplus. Okay, I can't give away... I can't... In Trend Farmlands, what? 10 points. Yeah, I can't give away that. At least not yet. I'm gonna... become one of the 3 kingdoms. It's gonna trigger Sun Tzu. We should wait. We should really wait. I think I should just give the land, get my own points, tier up myself. Like, am I that far away? I don't think I'm that far away, even if I give away the land. Let's just see. This is 10 points, right? Oh, well, yeah, it's huge. He has 50 points. And I think there's extra points because it's ancient capital. There's 65 points on the city of Ye. Alright, so we're not gonna hit it if we give it away. It's a bummer. That is a bummer. I'm not gonna hit it this turn. What I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna purposely give him intrant. Which will make sure we don't get it this turn because we're now below the point value. So we can't actually tear up. The north will figure out a way to give it to him slowly. We'll wait at least one turn because I don't want to deal with this situation right now where we're becoming 3 kingdoms this turn. Any army character that we need to mess with? No, I think everyone else is fine. I think it's actually good to end turn now. Yeah, we're not building any of the ones in the north. I think I looked at all the one in the south. Yeah, we're not touching any of those. Our our corruption's probably off the charts because of the land that we're holding. But we're okay with that. Let's just continue for now. No thanks. Alright, so they activated their abilities there. Goddess of Fire, making things a little bit difficult for us, but should be fine. Wu Yan. Meng Huo is also back. Right, we're gonna take some hits in the next few turns. Zhang He, we need a couple more armies. Maybe we do need a fictional army somewhere to take care of our defenses. Guan Yu is going after his own wife. We're gonna slowly give Cao Cao some land back. We will only declare ourselves emperor when we have the land ourselves, sort of. We'll reclaim this pretty quickly, right? We'll have 1, 2, 3 armies, 4 armies swing down into the south. We can create a 5th one to help them out. And Ma Chao is going to start attacking Dongmin's territory. And then we'll continue from there. What happened here? We'll figure that out. And we'll watch Sun Ce take down the south as well. But this is getting to a point where I'm pretty happy with the map. Zhang Yan being sort of a vassal to Cao Cao in the north, guarding the Bin province makes sense. Gao Gan should die, but we can't really control that. Gong Sun Zan should die. Gong Sun Du should be around. And Kingdom of Wu looks good. Shi Xie looks a little shabby. Nanman faction existing makes sense. And constant rebellion taking our land down south makes sense. We're trying to complete the Yi province. We're trying to move into Hanzhong. So we're moving on schedule. Early, actually, 211. We shouldn't even have Chengdu at this point. But the map, after taking out of Yuan Shao's faction, does look good, because all this will eventually be blue. And we can go from here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, and see you all next time. Bye!